The girl was jolted awake by a searing pain tearing through the lower half of her body, only to discover she was trapped inside a transparent container. Above her, sand poured down continuously. She screamed for help, but her voice couldn't penetrate the sealed chamber. As the sand kept piling up, the space around her grew smaller and smaller. If it continued like this, she would be crushed alive. But just as despair took over, the stone ceiling above her suddenly shattered, and an arm reached down, yanking her out. A man had appeared out of nowhere to rescue her, while the deranged voyeur monitoring the scene through a camera grabbed his shotgun and stormed out in anger. Just 3 days earlier, the girl had been at a bar. She accepted a drink from a stranger, and the next morning, she woke up to the same unbearable pain ripping through her lower body. She couldn't remember what had happened or where she was. Outside, warm sunlight shone on swaying palm trees, making her think she was on vacation. But the next second, the sunlight and trees vanished, replaced by a cold, solid wall. Everything she saw before was nothing but a projection on a screen. Casey was terrified. Could it be that she'd been kidnapped? She frantically scanned the room, searching for any possible escape route. But after looking everywhere, she found nothing. Just bare brick walls and a sealed iron door. Not even a crack to squeeze through. Just when the panicked Casey didn't know what to do, a drawer suddenly popped out of the wall. Startled but curious, she approached it cautiously. Furious, Casey threw her coffee across the room and began smashing everything in sight, hoping to make enough noise to lure out her captor. But as she tore through the room, thick smoke suddenly spewed out of a pipe in the ceiling. Within moments, the smoke overwhelmed her, and she lost consciousness. When she woke up again, her face was wrapped tightly in layers of gauze. Terrified, Casey rushed to the mirror to see what had happened. To her horror, her entire face was covered. She quickly tore off the bandages to find out what was going on. Thankfully, her skin was smooth and untouched. The kidnapper must have just wanted to scare her. Still shaken, Casey stared blankly at the wall when suddenly, the same drawer popped open again. Now calmer, she looked inside and found a small key labeled 1. She hurried to the nearby locker marked 1, unlocked it, and discovered a revealing outfit inside. That's when it hit her. The kidnapper was trying to turn her into his plaything. Furious, Casey swore she wouldn't let him get away with it and began planning her escape.